Hi guys! Today I thought I would share my top tips on how to entertain a toddler on a rainy day. That seems like a lot of teas. Jasper is one of those toddlers that is into everything and he needs constant entertaining, and one of the questions that I get asked quite a lot is what do I do with him? So before I give some examples of what things you can do with your toddler, here are a few tips. Tip number 1, make plans. Yes, it's lovely to have lazy days, but for me, I kind of feel like if I just stay in, don't do anything, the day drags and I feel really unproductive, so I like to make plans. Jasper naps from 1 till 3 most afternoons, so I try and plan one thing in the morning and one thing in the afternoon. Even if it's something simple like Play-Doh or baking, just something so that I know we've done something. It just kind of makes me feel better. Tip number 2, always try and go out. Even though it's raining, it's cold, it's windy, whether it's a walk, going to the shops, popping out into the garden quickly, anything, just wrap up warm and get out, get some fresh air, because it will just make you feel better and you won't feel as bad about staying in for the rest of the day afterwards. Tip number 3, plan ahead. We live in England, we're gonna get bad weather. Make sure you're stocked up on supplies, things for baking, things for crafting. Just be prepared and make sure you've got the supplies in case you don't want to pop out. Tip number 4, try and involve other people. You're not the only person in England in the rain. If you can, try and arrange baby dates, play dates, go and visit family, get them to come to you. Being locked up in the house with a toddler can be so much easier when you have a friend there and another baby to help entertain them. And that's it, those are my tips. I'm sure there are probably more, but I can't think of them. And these are the kind of things that me and Jasper got up to today on a rainy day. Even if it's absolutely peeing it down, we still try and get outside. Jasper's got this really cool 2-piece kind of waterproof outfit from Trespass. So it's the waterproof goggle and then the little waterproof trousers. We pop some wellies on him, and then it doesn't matter if he wants to roll around on the floor, if he wants to go on the equipment that's wet, because he's still going to be dry underneath. So he can still do pretty much everything that he would normally do in the garden on a dry day, like go down the slide, play on his scooter, roll around on the grass. He loves to water the plants, even though they're already wet, because he knows that the water butt would have been filled up by the rain. The mud's extra squishy, so we can make mud pies. And yeah, he just likes to generally explore like you would normally do. You could even have snack time outside. It doesn't matter if the table's wet, the chair's wet, because they've got their waterproofs on. If it's still really wet and rainy after nap time, then stay inside. There's loads of activities you can do. Jasper absolutely loves books. He's really, really big on reading, whether it's me reading to him just looking at the books himself. That could occupy him for ages, so get a really good supply of books in. Also like to play with cars, trains, build towers, knock them down. Another cute thing, Jasper loves to get all of his little animals and teddies round and sit on his rug. Whether it's to have a picnic, read to them, dance for them. He likes to ride on his giraffe, which he calls a horsey. If you've got cleaning to do, why not get the kids involved? Give them a mini hoover or an attachment to yours. You could even get water in a water bottle and a clean cloth and let them do some polishing. That way it kills 2 birds with 1 stone. Don't forget, meal times really bulk out the day. You've got breakfast, lunch and dinner and snacks in between, so try and arrange stuff in between the meals and it will kind of make the day go quicker. Something else we love to do is baking. Jasper helped me make banana bread yesterday. He loves to put his little chef hat on and do the mixing. Don't forget, if you have something you need to do like cooking or a bit of work, let them have some downtime. Let them watch TV, do some crafts like sticking and painting and making little masks and colouring, anything like that to keep them active and occupied. And if all else fails, just pop them in their PJs and let them go crazy in their room. Jasper likes to climb in beds and make forts and dance around. So those are the kind of things that me and Jasper get up to on a rainy, cold, windy day. If you have any more tips, please leave them in the comments below because I would love to know. Also, if you like this video, don't forget to give it a thumbs up. Subscribe if you haven't already. Thanks for watching, guys. Bye!